And our final contender, please. And your name is?
Ailsa Watson.
Your occupation?
I'm an administrator.
And your chosen subject?
Coronation Street.
Coronation Street. In 2 minutes, here we go. Betty Turpin, who became Weatherfield's longest-serving barmaid in 2010 and died in 2012, was especially noted for what recipe?
Hot pot.
Yep. Who once turned down the chance to play Elsie Tanner's nephew, but eventually appeared many years later as the author and conman Mel Hutchwright?
Ian McKellen.
Yes. What does Eileen Grimshaw learn about Ed Jackson's past that causes her to end her relationship with the affable churchgoer and former convict?
That he'd murdered Emily's husband.
Yeah, killed Ernest Bishop. Which comedian and writer made a cameo appearance in 2004 when he played the brewery drayman Eric Gartside?
Peter Kay.
Yep. How much does Terry Duckworth demand out of his father Jack's big gambling win before he will agree to donate one of his kidneys to his son, Paul?
£10,000.
£25,000. What's the name of the serial killer and fraudster who murders his ex-wife Patricia and Maxine Peacock and tries to kill both Audrey Roberts and Emily Bishop?
Richard Hillman.
Yep. Who says in exasperation, "Is it any wonder why I drink?" when Ken, Deirdre and Blanche go with him to the local alcoholic support group but start to argue?
Peter Barlow.
Yeah. What does Jim McDonald do to raise the money to enable his ex-wife Liz to buy the Rovers' return?
He robs a bank.
Yeah, building society, yeah. Raquel Watts left the street in 1996 for a job in Malaysia. In which country had she most recently been living when she returned briefly to Weatherfield to seek a divorce from Curly Watts?
France.
Yep. What song does Jack sing to Vera as he holds her hand and bids her farewell when he finds her dead in her chair in their living room?
Pass.
What's the name of the character who arrived in 2003 and worked at the Underworld factory and also behind the bar at the Rovers?
Sean Tully.
Yep. Dev Allahan, who bought the corner shop from his uncle, came to Weatherfield from which city?
Leeds.
Birmingham. Emily agrees to look after Rita's Shih Tzu dog for 3 weeks while she goes on a Mediterranean cruise, but the dog dies in the cabin storeroom. What was the dog's name?
Eccles.
Mr. Wu. What is the name of Deirdre's former husband, who briefly reappears in 2005 and attends Deirdre and Ken's wedding? He is terminally ill and dies at the reception in his seat at the Rovers' return.
Ray Langton.
Yeah, Ray Langton, poor chap. You had one pass. That song that Jack sang rather movingly to Vera. If you were the only girl in the world, what else could it be? Anyway, not bad. You've got 10 points.